Hello and welcome back to No Bullshit. Today we're taking a look at the fallout on the show Real Time with Bill Maher. A couple weeks ago he made a joke about a house nigga and now people are getting into a big fuss.
Work in the field.
That's part of that. That's
Senator. I'm a house nigga. No, it's a joke.
I don't really see what the big deal is, but apparently Americans are still very uptight about white people using the N-word on national TV. The funny thing is, Bill Maher said it live on TV, and he has yet to be fired or even suspended. His show picked right back up the next week, as you'll soon see in a clip. We'll get to the pathetic and cringy apology video soon, but first I want you guys to recognize the double standard here. There's no doubt Bill Maher is getting some sort of pass for what he did. Now again, I don't think it's that big a deal, and I definitely don't think he should get fired or anything, but if you go by what's happened to other celebrities, Bill Maher should be getting fired and shunned by the entire country. Mel Gibson spent the last 10 years rebuilding his reputation, following some recorded incidents of him degrading Jews, and can you really blame him? I mean, come on. Paula Deen also lost her career. She was sued for saying the N-word a few times in private, and she ended up losing all her TV shows, sponsorships, book deals, and everything. And then there's Donald Sterling, who was secretly recorded saying the N-word in his own home, and he was forced to give up ownership of the NBA Clippers because of it. Now back to Bill Maher, who says the N-word on fucking HBO live on the air, and all he basically gets is a slap on the wrist. His offense is obviously much worse, and yet his public shaming and punishment is almost non-existent. Now I'm fine with him keeping his show. I still watch it from time to time, but I'm not fine with this hypocrisy. Bill Maher is getting a pass here because he's part of the liberal elite who control all the media. He also may be getting a pass because he dates black chicks, or black transvestites maybe. Or maybe it's just because he's Jewish. Now that we got that setup out of the way, let's take a look at the clip from his show. Jesus Christ. Or should I say, Holy Allah. Ice Cube is a Muslim after all. But regardless, our country voted in a black president 2 terms in a row, and we celebrated his presidency like no one before him. Yet Ice Cube says there's been no progress made in the last 20 years. Give me a fucking break, dude. After watching this, I'll probably never pay for another Ice Cube CD or movie again. This guy is one racist piece of shit. If the N-word really bothers him so much, he shouldn't have altered it and recycled it back into society with his songs and albums. Ice Cube isn't just a bystander who participates in using the word nigga. He's a fucking rapper who has glorified it album after platinum album. He's part of the reason people are still saying it, and yet he comes on TV and tells them not to. If black people really want the N-word to be forgotten, they gotta stop using it. End of story. And this whole nigga trap thing they keep playing on us needs to stop too. As for Bill Maher getting a pass here, I think it's pretty fucking hypocritical. Liberals lined up in the streets to take down other celebrities like Paula Deen and Donald Sterling, but when someone who is down with the cause slips up like Bill Maher, he just gets a free pass. I'm not saying I want him fired, but according to the typical PC liberal playbook, he really should be. What do you guys think? Is Bill Maher getting a pass here? What for? And is Ice Cube being a big hypocrite? Comment below, and thanks for watching No Bullshit. See y'all next time.
One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me.
One more thing, I want to give a special thanks to these amazing Patreon supporters. You guys are the best. You guys went above and beyond the rest, and I love you so much for it. If anyone else wants to donate or join our Patreon crew, link in the description. We're going to be setting up more videos and live streams very soon. Thanks again.